How's it going, everybody? It's your boy McWhoopin, and today we're finally back with another episode of the greatest, most influential baseball player of all time, Cleeter McCracken, and MLB Road to the Show. And if you remember from last time, started climbing the Orioles out of the basement. They're not like the worst team in the league now. They are starting to get a little better, but you know. Yes, they're still not great, and neither is Cleeter. But we're ahead of White Sox and Mariners. There's like multiple teams that we're now ahead of. So we're on the road to not sucking. It's always a good thing. And now kind of started doing a new setup with my streaming, which actually see I got my Streamlabs thing up on this one too, because now it's all going through my computer as opposed to doing directly on my PlayStation. So that's a new change. Plus it also gives me the better mic, so now I don't have to worry about tapping my headset and causing like loud crackling noises all the time. But let's just see where we're going for these next two series. So we're gonna go Seattle and Oakland. So we got a couple of sets of home games, so let's get to it and let's start playing the ball. Oh, line some training. Let's see here. Get our contact up. Complete vision. 47 to 50. Yeah, they're probably most likely going to be this one. Let's see what else is there. Stealing. Of course, still 15, so yeah, I still got some time to go. And these ones are just stats, so yeah, we'll take the plate vision. Get a little bit larger of a buffer between our stats and stealing, so we don't accidentally go over. Don't want to stump the growth at all. So, down to Brown. I got Cleeter back in the 4th spot, doing the cleanup. Now let's see, after all this time of me not playing, whether or not I've actually lost a step or not. Probably have. So this first game's probably going to be a little rough. But we'll see.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight,
and of course, as always, you don't involve us, we don't care.
Now batting,
there we go, Cleeter.
And he'll be one to watch out for in this one.
Time to get her done.
In recent games.
Get her done, son.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle
Mariners
at the start of play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on
this
road trip, they find
now I'm
themselves
noticing
2-2,
something.
par for the course.
A bit of a leg issue.
Play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
I don't know how well it's going to work.
Here comes the 1-1. On the line, that's a base hit in the left field.
Well, at least that got a hit.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Okay, this is going to be interesting because I don't think that went well, but still got the hit.
Oh, you talking about double digits then? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the bat.
So coming to the plate, Cleeter McCracken. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Try this one again.
From the belt, the pitch. Urias on second. Eaton at first, 2 out in the inning. This is line to
nice little popper.
And that's in there. Base hit. Urias rounds the corner and is
and getting ready.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have.
And we go, got Cleeter going again. 2-2.
McCracken. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
We'll see what he can do this one.
From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Let's go.
A ball and a
I
strike.
wasn't winning that one either.
Come on, guys, come on. Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Oh,
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's
that
1-2.
one was rough.
Man, this guy's been locked in all
Definitely
game
rough.
long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
3-2, full count.
Well, that one was close. Real close.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2.
Oh, come on, give me something nice.
And
Or a ball.
fastball
I'll take a ball.
misses there, ball 4.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. 3-2 pitch. First baseline.
Oh, man.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Cut it, cut it. Hold it, hold. Atta boy, way to get on the sack. Check down for this here.
Should have just lied there. I could have got that way.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Cleeter McCracken. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
See it driving.
And there's ball 1.
Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
One's there. Wow.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Now another 2-2.
Full count.
Oh, well. Give me that pitch.
And
Or another walk.
misses
I'll take
ball
another walk.
4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Getting on base, getting on base. I ain't care.
Settling in now, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Right side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And that one
was
will go
kinda
no
useless.
further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, there's a base hit.
Yeah, oh, one last time, Cleeter.
Into the box, Cleeter McCracken, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that was a tough one.
Driven to deep right field. Ranging back is Haniger.
Oh, there it
But he
goes.
has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Eaton is on his way home.
And another ribbon.
And he will beat the throw, safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead.
There we go, got ourselves a victory.
A bit earlier, this
3 for
one
3.
takes them out
2
in the
walks,
eighth,
2 doubles,
towards the final
2 ribbies.
4-out save. Job well done.
How goes?
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The O's led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Asher Wojciechowski earned his 9th win of the year. Yusei Kikuchi was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Michael Givens gets a 4-out save, his 24th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan
Look at
Kozak,
that.
and
Oh,
Howard
that
Rogers,
was
this is
some
Matt
nice
Bassler.
contact
You've been watching
increases.
MLB The Show. For more, find us on
Power.
Twitter at
There we go.
MLB The Show.
Everything going up now.
28 minutes.
Everything's starting to come up Millhouse.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you that
Well, let's
drive home safely.
get the last game of this series.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup. Alex Cobb gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that
Hey,
stat sheet,
come on,
a
just
very high whip coming in.
bring it to Cleeter time.
One of the things he's going to have to do a much job. Keep
You don't get that little
traffic
waddle?
off the bases,
Hello.
keep the walks down,
Hello.
try to limit the
There we
amount of
go.
hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Okay, let's see if we can do what we did last time.
It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that.
Oh,
victory.
dang.
But an atom ball
Right
to him
down.
for the first out. In now the Mariners DH, Carlos Gonzalez.
The designated hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
Popped him up.
Find the ball.
Diaz moving to his left.
I got it. I got it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Let's try this again.
Cleetus McCracken.
The first baseman, Cleeter.
First pitch on its way. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Oh, dang.
1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Come on, big guy.
Swing and a miss on the
dang.
fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher.
Saw that one. I'm like, don't swing, don't swing, don't swing, and swung.
Standing in, Cleetus McCracken. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carried
Oh,
onto
yeah.
the lawn
There we go,
and
another.
gone.
another home run for the Cleeter. Number 3 for the year. There we go.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 3rd home run for him on the year. And the Orioles have cut it to a 4-2 ball game.
I was not certain of that one at all. Playing some Skinner on my guitar. There we go.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it.
Okay,
He might tell you
okay.
he should have
No.
had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard.
Oh,
Sometimes
there's
it's
a couple of
game
inches. Big bar.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Tim Lopes.
10. Low.
Line shot to
Oh, there we go.
first, and there's 1 away.
Another one down. And one last chance.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Cleetus McCracken.
Now.
And he does so representing the possible.
They just tried to land the runner. Nothing else as confident on.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, 1.
Adams has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today.
Oh,
Against
you
the
might be going down all the time,
Monarchs,
but
the strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns
Well,
are
he got
blazing.
some
2 pitches that
okay
he can
speed.
strike you out with.
It's gotta
Importantly, he comes
make
out
sure
with
you get
an
the right
attitude,
shot,
and
right
that
time.
attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Line drive to center field.
And dang.
Smith will have plenty
Hoping
of
for
room as
another
he
one.
makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Oh,
Now
come
in the
on, another
box,
dinger.
Lamont Wade. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Shoots this one over to first.
Oh, I'm going to take that in myself.
And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases-loaded situation. As this
And now, do we get in? Nope. Didn't get nothing in that.
finish 4-3, the final tally today.
Oh,
Seattle Mariners took
win some, you lose some.
and held on
Oh,
until
there we
the
go.
end.
For this afternoon.
Eggs on out. Got 1 for 4. But a big one. Losing series for the Cleeter. Okay, and then we'll get on next series to Oakland. Do our training on a contact, which out of 48 and 49, so we still have quite a bit of space to go. Yeah, these are service of those ones still have a while. Bunting, nobody bunts. Stealing, not a big deal. And clutch. So we're at 61, which is 42, so I got time. Oh, this point might as well just go up the contact. So I'm probably gonna need to do this anyways. Well, one's here, now we go back down to 8th. Well, that's weird. I actually did real well. And yet, nope. You're on the right of power.
We are under the lights this evening. As
Right, we're back in Baltimore. There we go. Get the leader. Bases loaded.
Cleeter, McCracken, and the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame.
And he's gonna go with driving the run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, but it's well foul. Bassett has compiled over 90 innings pitched. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly
Very
pretty
disappointing.
over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. And Dan Vero, this Oakland ball.
I don't want to be the one who loses this either, so I keep it going.
They were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty. This recent trend is becoming a problem. They have to find
Okay,
someone
come on
that can
now.
go out on the mound
Come on,
and throw
Cleeter.
the donut up early to give this offense a chance to right itself. They can't continue to be playing from behind consistently right out of the gate.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question.
Oh, there it goes.
He's gonna
Out there.
It's north-south.
I didn't want to.
While this ball gets down, it's a base hit. 1 run is scored.
There we go. Bring them all in. That's how the Cleeter does it.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty
Well,
upset.
final bases loaded. Full count. Situation 2 out.
Bring up Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the
That's
top of the
what you
second.
call a clutch right there.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down, though, and one of the things you want your leadoff
We'll
guy
finish
to
that
get
one
on
off.
and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Time for Cleeter to come back up again.
Things up where we left off. Cleetus McCracken. He'll try to
Oh, we already chased out that pitcher.
his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Oh,
First pitch of the at
that one was rough.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I think once picks no sense here. I think that's what he's going for.
Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh. Okay. Well, on do. I'll battle back or. There's
I
one.
get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, level that back out.
Pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Oh.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there it's
Dang.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent.
Alright, I'll just cross one more
To
time.
the plate now, Cleetus McCracken, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
There we go.
Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his
And
second
now we're
base
back
hit of
up.
the game.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with.
And that'll
Oh,
bring
didn't do
in
nothing.
Moriano,
But at least it was
who's
on.
working on a 1 for
Had my
3
stats.
thus far.
Get my big contract with a real team.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien.
There's a second.
As he'll look to bring home that tying
Oh,
run
no.
from second
Get that
with a
double A
base hit
ball.
into the outfield.
Oh,
Into
and
center field, line drive base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the big
and they didn't score. That's good.
at the
Okay.
plate, Cleetus
I'll
McCracken,
take
2
it.
for 3
See.
with a double on his
Get
line
in.
so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Alright, come on.
The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Oh, dang.
Moriano is back, and he'll get there to make the play
Oh.
for route number 2.
Oh, yeah, so many of them. But we got the win.
Puts a
That's what
ball
matters.
on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the
Well,
bullpen.
another win.
Every team needs one of those.
Baltimore.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Orioles
Keep us
get
going.
their 20th
We got series
win
up.
this year. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight.
Let's see if we can keep on hanging in.
Cleetus McCracken, and you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Yeah, oh, they're just going.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, come on.
Right center field.
Come on, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Dang it.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out
Oh, that
number
was-
1 as the runner will retreat.
That's
to
a
first.
high, long out.
So bases are empty
Wasn't
here
so
with 2
promising.
gone, and up next will
It was a
be
very
Moriano.
pretty out. That's what it was.
The 1-1
Prettiest I
ball
can get.
to first, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cleetus McCracken comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
I hate it when these guys take like 20 minutes to pitch. There we go.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit.
And
Make
out.
him 1
Let's
for
reach.
2 in this one.
Streak is going.
That ball was hit hard. Good job.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those
Number 13.
superstitious guys, but a
The luckiest number out there.
Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1, here it comes. Hit to first.
Oh, jeez.
But
How the hell did
finds
that
its way
miss?
through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than
That
second
was-
as there are two aboard now.
Like,
You never want
how did that happen? Like, I'm literally right there.
But this guy was too.
Jeez.
Now at the plate, Cleeter McCracken. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
Oh, yeah, that was
He
nowhere
needs to
near.
get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Probably buy the reps and
Into the
classes.
windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
And another
Davis
very
right on it.
pretty out. There we go.
As he puts this one away, the side is retired.
Well, didn't get one more chance, though.
Nothing to score tonight. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Well, a little bit of sad increase, but
Win
not
number
much.
7 on the season. Carlos
I know that's going to be it. Okay. So, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I was pretty serious on our behalf. So, batting close to 500. The last few series, but we'll just go check out Lords. They're not near the end of the month yet, but Lord will go with end of the year awards. We'll check to see. Oh. Rookie of the year. Still number 2, but as long as if we can get her average up a little more, we might be able to usurp Ramon and get that title for ourselves. Real standings. Well, now we're third. Third in the division, which is good. Well, okay, so again, thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and all that. Definitely leave a comment in the channel. If I want to help shape and direct and guide where we go and how we do it on the show. So as you know, we're going to be doing splitting the content down 6 different shows, 6 days a week. So my MLBs will be on Fridays. Permanently starting next week. So we're gonna have Minecraft Mondays, Transport Fever Tuesdays, NBA 2K Wednesday, City Skyline Thursday, MLB Friday, and Space Engineer Saturday. So, but content every day of the week, different things, different times, be able to appeal to a lot of different people. So, definitely want to try to share this around to anybody else you think might enjoy this at all. Once again, thanks so much for watching, and have yourselves a good night.